Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Now, I have never seen a front bunk travel trailer, so this is pretty darn cool. I think you're gonna like it. This is the 2024 Funtime 320SK. Pretty darn unique. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. Today, I am down at the RV party. Got a little early access down here at the AT&T Center, where Funtown is putting on an RV show at 270 campers on display. It is pretty darn crazy. But all the specifications, including a link for the pricing, will be down in the comment section. So make sure to check that out for some more, details about the unit, or that link if you are interested. But again, it's the 2024 Funtime 320SK. You got dual entry, outdoor kitchen, and again, the front bunks. And that is pretty crazy. We're going to be pretty much scooting along through this thing at a pretty good little pace. Try to show you everything you need, but I want to get on to all the other units that this thing has to offer. But right here, man, you got a big old super slide height of around 5'9". You're gonna have big tinted windows. This drops down to make a bed with some storage underneath, and then you have a removable partition here in the center with a U-shaped dinette that you can see is down in sleeper mode. But it's a great place to enjoy a view with these big old windows, or simply a place for maybe a couple of the additional grandkids that want a little bit of their own space, right there as well. You have a kitchen with just enough room to kind of get the job done. You see you got plenty of countertop space around that oven. So I'm talking blender or Keurig space, maybe a little bit of fixings next to your 3 stovetop burner where you can whip them all up. Plus you got an oven right there. It's perfect size for a pizza. You got some pull-out drawers, stainless steel under-mounted bowl with the high-rise faucet. Hit those dishes from all angles. You also got some pretty clean-cut storage and access to your plumbing there underneath. But as you can see, 10.7 cubic foot 12-volt refrigerator. It'll run off of solar if you decide to add that. Your battery when you're driving down the road, your truck, all sorts of good stuff. You also have some good storage, and I like how the backsplash starts here and goes up through the back of that. You also get a black glass insert, which I think really adds a little bit of aesthetics. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. And then you have the hard wrap plastic that goes all the way down and around. So if you spill something, because you got kids, you got a family like mine, we got 4 kids, it's be very suitable for us. They're going to be spilling stuff all the time, and that's not going to let it seep in to the sides like some of your other brands do, where they kind of have that little plastic sticker, that little ring that goes across. So I like seeing that. If you want to sit down, plop down, watch a movie, you got a TV backer with all the appropriate plugins, a little bit of storage there up above, and then you have your 30-inch Furrion fireplace, which in an RV this size, will heat this up absolutely no problem. Probably the entire RV with proper circulation. You're going to get dual ACs in this unit, but I think the main star of the show is definitely this Bunkroom, and I have never seen one quite like it. I've never seen a front bunk in a travel trailer. Plus, they're going to be queen bunks as well. So, I'm probably not going to be sleeping out, on a sofa like that, or a dinette right here. But this is something that I could sleep in, if I needed to, or if I had some buddies, I wouldn't feel bad for sticking them out there for a weekend. 300-pound load capacity, pretty darn comfortable. You got your little teddy bear mattress here underneath. You do have a place where you can put a TV if you would like it, with the plug-ins, 2 USBs and some outlets. And again, that backsplash makes an appearance there, and I think that is pretty darn neat. You also get the same plug-ins, down here below as well. And again, that is also going to be 300-pound load capacity. You got some steps that are going to be leading you up into this hanging closet. So a good place to put, some clothes, and then you got, kind of some dresser space there as well. Now, if things get froggy, you got a little window right here, but you also have an emergency exit over there, so you can pull, push, and plop, and get out in a hurry. But drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the front bunk. I think this will do pretty darn well, and I would like to, encourage the manufacturers to do that. I think it's a cool little separation. It gets a little boring doing videos with a whole bunch of stuff, just up here in the front. I like how it's in the back. I think it's pretty cool. This is going to be your control panel. So your 2 slides, your awning, your different lighting. If you want to get a nice little ambient glow at night, flip that on, and you got your accent lighting right there. So coming out for a little midnight snack or snuggling up with honey buns for a movie, you know, you're ready to rock. But again, that's going to be all controlled right here. You also have a place where you can check, you know, your different tank levels as well. But again, this is the 2024 Funtime 320SK, and this will be down at the RV party. So if you're in that Dallas-Fort Worth area, definitely worth, you know, checking out for sure. Plus, I think that's pretty nice. You know, no wasted space. Usually that's going to be a little bit of nothingness. So I like how they did that. You're also going to get dual entry into the bathroom. So you have access here and in from the bedroom too. You know, which I think is pretty nice. Well, I guess I'll show the bathroom. You got the old porcelain throne-a-rooney right there. So even if you're, you know, a little bit of a round belly, you can sit down, you know, knowing that you're not going to smash a plastic bowl. You also got, you know, big enough shower to get the job done. I mean, I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds, and you can see I fit in here, you know, just fine. It's also got enough head height, probably looking at about 6'4" or so. And then I guess I'll sit down on the old toilet ski. Right here, you're doing some business. You can see your shoulders. It's not super huge, but it's also not like claustrophobic feeling either. And then you flip it back around. You got your sink, place for your toothbrushes, outlets, and then of course, you know, more storage for more stuff. You know, who doesn't like to bring too much stuff when they're camping? That is for sure. Access to your plumbing. You got a place to show off the old bowling gun, baby. But I'm stoked for the show to get. They're saying that 50,000 people are going to be coming to this thing, and that is just absolutely bonkers. It makes sense because I think the stadium is a pretty much big attraction in itself, let alone 270 RVs. So you get another slide here into the bedroom, and I'm stepping out into its own separate entrance to kind of give you a feel. You come on in, boom, you got your bed right there. You got a little bit of storage underneath. Separate AC, and they also are going to use the blade ACs too, which if you're not familiar with those, you can see they're kind of angled right there. They say that helps out with 15% better airflow because it kind of takes it and just like flips it around as opposed to just dumping it. But you know, I've never been in one when they're running it to that extent really, to be able to tell if it's 15%, but that's what they say and I believe them. 2 USBs, 2 outlets on both sides, and you got a place where you can put, you know, books, cell phones, CPAPs, you know, whatever you need, along with more overhead storage. And then I really am a big fan of this. A lot of times travel trailers, they're lacking that clothing space, and this one definitely isn't. You also get a big viewing window out the back. I mean, imagine if there was a lakeside view over there. You know, you're ready to rock. Plus, you got a little window where you can spy on the kids, make sure they're not up to any shenanigans. 3 of those over here, 3 of those over there, and then you got your hanging room right there. But now I'll go around the outside, show you what I can, but these things are packed in like sardines. Again, 2024 Funtime 2024 Funtime 320SK. And if you guys don't mind, if you guys are enjoying my style, hit that like and subscribe button. Help me reach my goal of 75,000 subscribers here in 2024 for daily RV content. And again, all the specs, including a link for the price, will be down in the description, you know, as I get them. Now here up on the front, you're going to see you do have a power tongue jack to make life a little bit easier for you as far as scrolling it, you know, up and down. 2 20-pound propane tanks, battery with a spot for a second one, and a battery disconnect, rock guard, and a 20-amp solar. So if you want to get like a little briefcase there as well. They're also going to have a 3-year structural warranty as well, which is going to be, you know, the industry's best structural warranty there. So if anything is happening to your frame or anything like that. 3 camera safety system prep. So you got one right here, one on the other side, and then one heading out the back. So when you're driving down the road, you know, this is kind of the angle that you get, but you can also see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. So you can definitely, you know, splurge a little bit and get a feature like that if that is something that, you know, if you're a little bit nervous towing, it's a great thing for you to have. No slides over here on the campsite. So this awning is going to provide some pretty good shade for you on those, you know, sunny days out in the middle when the heat's coming down. You want to play some cornhole, you want to set up a table, you want to flip some burgers. You know, I imagine picnic style table right there, or some cornhole, and then flipping up some burgers, having a good old time. Or if you're my sister, you're frying up tofu or some other weird thing. And then right here, you got the outside refrigerator. Probably fits you about a 30 rack of apple juice in that bad boy, no problemo. And then you got your LP Quick Connect. So if you don't want to hook up these burners, if you're bringing like your own Blackstone or something like that with you, right there you can snap right in and you're ready to rock. You also get your dual axle, and then you're going to see you got power stabilizing jacks. So one set in the front, one set here in the back. All you got to do is extend and retract right there. You know, no problem. You also have your own bumper with a spare tire that you can see over here, and a cable hookup. Now on the other side, you're going to see you got your dump valves and whatnot. Those are going to be a little bit centrally located up more towards like the front right of that axle, I do believe, on this model. And then that's going to be your rear camera set. And then right here is your prep for the Lippert on-the-go ladder system. So you can get on top, check your seals, check your slides, and you know, do all the maintenance. But I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully I catch you down here at the party. But again, 2024 Funtime 320SK. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See you.